Hello everyone, the new show La Maquina just arrived on Hulu and DisneyPlus. This is a Spanish show and it stars Diego Luna, Gael Garcia Bernal, and Eiza González. Now, Gael Garcia Bernal and Diego Luna are no strangers to working together. They have a strong friendship ever since they were young, and you can tell that. It comes across every time they work together. It's like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, and how that carries over to the characters that they portray. This is 6 episodes. It's a limited TV miniseries, and it's about a boxer named Esteban. He's kind of at the end of his career, you know. Eiza González plays his ex-wife. He's dealt with divorce, he's dealt with having children, and he's also dealt with a history of substance abuse, but it starts with a match and he gets knocked out. And it's him coming back from that. Meanwhile, his close friend Andy, played by Diego Luna, who's also his manager, wants him to get back into the ring. Unfortunately, he gets a phone call and this mysterious organization wants him to lose his next match. And you find out that his friend Andy pretty much got involved with these people early in their careers, and now it's their time to pay up. And what's crazy about this is you don't know who the other people are, you know, that are out there. It's kind of very shadow government-like X-Files. You don't know if it's like criminal, whether it's higher, whether it's something supernatural. And that's where some of the mystery comes in. This show started off very strong, I must say. It does run out of steam a little bit in the middle episodes, but by the end of it, you get some great character exploration and some shocking moments. This is made solely by the performers. Gael Garcia Bernal, I've been a fan of since Mozart in the Jungle. He was great in that. Casa de mi Padre, again with both him and Diego Luna, was hilarious. I love them and stuff. Diego Luna, been watching since Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. He was Cassian Andor in Star Wars, you know. And then Eiza González, I've been a fan since From Dusk Till Dawn. But this has been her year with this, with Three Body Problem and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. So it's kind of nice seeing a more grounded show about boxing. It's not like Rocky in any way, but it does make you wonder about stuff that's fixed with like corruption and people getting knocked out, throwing matches. It kind of delves into that like shadow part of the sports industry. And each of the characters have their own arc that then combines into one longer story narrative. You know, Esteban is trying to get ready for the match, but then he's struggling with learning that, you know, the match has been fixed. Think Rocky and Rocky 3, you know. He's wondering his worth, but also he's revisiting trauma from his past. There's a reason why, outside the substance abuse, why he feels the way he feels, and we get deeper into that in the show. How it strained the relationship with him and his kids, with him and his ex-wife. And then we also get his wife, you know, a sports journalist who's investigating different things about sports and knockouts and why there have been so many knockouts in the past couple of decades. And it turns out there is a story her father was investigating about that ties into this shadow organization. So there's some interesting stuff there. And then Diego Luna, he has the most different performance I've seen in any role of his, seriously. Andy, he's like one of those rich, like self-conscious plastic surgery rejects where he starts like injecting Botox into himself and spray tanning himself and doing all this crazy Japanese shit. Like, he plays such a different character than you're used to seeing him play, and I love that. He has a lot of humor here. There's the relationship with him and his wife. They're trying to have a baby, but meanwhile, they live in his mother's mansion. That's an odd relationship into itself, but there's like a lot of comedy to go along with the kind of dark, more suspenseful moments. Overall, though, I really enjoyed this. Again, it's available in English descriptive audio, but watch it with subtitles in Spanish. It's so much better, and I enjoyed this. If I had to give it a score, I would give it an A-. It was nice for a TV miniseries. Could they explore it more? Possibly, but I like this standalone tale. It was fine the way it was. Some parts in the middle were a little slow, and that's the only thing I have against this, is that it started off so strong and then just kind of loses steam around the middle and then picks up again at the end. But overall, it was like watching a 6-hour movie, and I love that. It was based on an original story by Gael Garcia Bernal and Diego Luna. And there's some other writers and producers involved as well. All 3 of these actors are great actors from Mexico. I love all their films and TV roles, and this is a nice solid watch, and it's different. Don't expect something like Rocky or Creed, but it definitely is in the boxing world. So if you're a fan of like watching boxing and then like kind of more dark, suspenseful shows, you might like this, you know? It has its moments. And if you like seeing these actors, I highly recommend it. Anytime these 2 actors work together, it's great. And it's great when you have actors who are just fantastic on their own, all involved in one project. You can just tell the love they had for this material and for these characters. And I recommend this if you're in the mood for something different, or if you don't mind Spanish subtitles. Fan of boxing, watch it. It's something different. Only 6 episodes. They range from about 52 to 46 minutes. One episode's about 29 minutes. So it's not too long. You can get it done on a weekend. Anyway, those are just my quick thoughts. Let me know if you've seen this show or any of the films that these actors have been in down in the comments below. Stay tuned for my reaction to the new Tomb Raider this week, and you can check out these videos for more content. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Hasta luego.